Hey, and welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at one of Titanic Sinclair's new videos. He just did it the other day. I actually agree. I mean, I just did a video not too long ago talking about the inner vision and believing in yourself. I don't dislike Mr. Sinclair, contrary to popular belief, but I can say that I do agree with his message. Let's check it out. The video that he did release is called Believe in Yourself, which is a great title.
Talk about something that's very important to me, and that is believing in yourself.
I can't stress enough how important it is to believe in yourself. You out there on the other end of this, you need to understand that inside of each and every one of us, there is a greatness. You and only you can appreciate and fully respect the genius that is within you, and it starts with believing in yourself.
A lot of people do not believe in themselves, and I think that is a very sad thing. When I was a young boy, I was very discouraged.
Now, I can say that I hail from the South here. The majority of people that I'm surrounded with, they have very low expectations on what they would actually like to do. The biggest thing around here is get you a high-paying job, maybe $16 an hour. I know. And there you go. You can get your girl pregnant, raise a couple kids. By God, that'll get you good right there. And living in an environment like that, anything that I do, or anything in entertainment or art form, is looked down on highly here.
And if it weren't for somebody else encouraging me, I probably never would have started to make videos and release them on YouTube.com.
You know, I think it's really good to find a mentor for yourself. I didn't have anyone available for me to encourage me at all. I wish that it would have been a lot easier. I actually just started reading books one day, and the books that I would read, I got a couple over there. Let me get them real quick. The book that changed my life was written by Eckhart Tolle. It's called A New Earth. This is a book of insights from... This is not a book review. I know it looks like... I'm just literally telling you. I didn't have anybody to encourage me, so I had to look inward. So I'm just going to flip it open and read the first thing that pops up. We got... The joy of being, which is only true happiness, cannot come to you through any form, possession, achievement, person, or event. Through anything that happens, the joy cannot come to you ever. It emanates from the formless dimension within yourself, from consciousness itself, and thus is one with who you are. So, very, very good book. And anything Alan Watts is really good. Let's see, I've highlighted some things in here. I'll read this one. Social conditioning fosters the identification of the mind with fixed idea of itself as the means of self-control. And as a result, man thinks of himself as the ego. Thereupon, the mental center of gravity shifts from the spontaneous or original mind to the ego image. Once this has happened, a very center of our psychic life is identified with the self-controlling mechanism. Just really intriguing stuff. That's not the book I want to show you, but if you get a chance, look up some Alan Watts. The book is a good one. Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth, and Anthony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within. It's phenomenal.
I hope that my videos inspire you to make content as well. And maybe someday you too can have a YouTube channel. One
of the biggest reasons I was very interested in making videos was because of these books that I read. And how I even found Poppy in the first place was I recognize certain aspects of the books I read in what Mr. Sinclair directs. Like I knew his art form. I was like, I recognized it right away. Like a lot of people were like, what is this Poppy girl? Like, what is she talking about? The videos mean nothing. But coming from the perspective of my own, I recognized right away that it was just play on things from the books of Alan Watts and different things like that. It was something that I recognized. I just want you to know, pet peeve of mine is when I say every time I say that in a video. I just want you to know I cringe a little bit. But I do agree with Mr. Sinclair. You do need to believe in yourself, and this is very interesting stuff. But you know what I'm really interested in. You know, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you leave your creative and or interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up for those likes. And as always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. So looks like I'm actually going to get a video out on time. I had to stay up all night just to do it, but I'm very glad that I did do it. Oh, I made some changes. I made a couple small changes to the YouTube. So it would be more helpful for you guys, easier for you guys to find stuff. I made some playlists. I put all the Mars Argo videos in the Mars Argo's own playlist, Titanic Sinclair in the own Titanic Sinclairs. I got the Analyze, Explained, and Reversed playlist and Weird Stuff on YouTube playlist. I think that's going to be helpful for you guys. And, you know, Greg is getting better, and somebody donated some money for Greg's medicine, and I don't really know who it was, but I really do thank you for it. I didn't even ask you to do that. You just kind of was like, I'm going to give you this for Greg, and I really appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Don't forget that this channel loves you.